today I'm really hopeful that we will talk and debate and find a solution when it comes to the fast agreement on the ammunition for Ukraine. It's not just a political commitment that already has been adopted last council, but it's also a message to Ukraine that we will continuously support militarily Ukraine. That it's not just about the current counteroffensive, that is a continuous support. So indeed it's a very strong, a very important message, and I'm really looking forward to finding a solution and agreement today.
A word on the comments made by the Chinese ambassador to France.
So just 1 second.
A word on the comments made by the Chinese ambassador to France. What do you think?
Well, first of all, it's completely unacceptable. And later today, 3 Baltic states will be summoning representatives, in our case the Charge d'Affaires, in other capitals is the ambassador, to ask for clarification. Has Chinese position changed on the independence? And to remind him that we're not post-Soviet countries, we were the countries that were illegally occupied by Soviet Union.
And could you share us your expectations about Georgia? We are waiting for important partnership during this year.
The ball is in Georgia's court. The ball is in Georgia's court. And so far, the game was not happening.
And Georgia, do you have any conversation, any meeting to the foreign minister of Georgia? And what about Georgian and Georgian people are waiting candidate status? What is your expectations about this meeting, about this outcome?
Well, Georgian minister will have a chance to present the reforms. I believe that there will be a lot of questions posed to him. Till now, we have not seen, what would drive the optimism forward. But as always, we remain committed, especially in Lithuania, especially the Baltic states. We remain committed to Georgian path towards transatlantic unions. But as I said before, the ball is in Georgian court. They have to play it.
Minister, on the ammunition, do you have any
Yes.
idea how a solution might look? You've obviously still got some countries who want to insist very strongly on buy European. There are others who are stressing the
But we already had this debate. We already had this debate before last FAC, and it was divided that having fast deliveries is more important at this point. I understand those who want to see European military industry flourishing. Indeed, we need that. But if we delay, currently, Ukrainians might not push as far and as successfully as they could with our assistance. Therefore, speed is the main factor that we should be looking for now.
Minister, on the Chinese ambassador's comments,
Yes.
so you said there's going to be a summoning of representatives.
Yes.
But here, from the EU side, what kind of EU response would you like to see?
Well, we've asked our partners to support us any way they can. Meaning that there could be other capital summoning ambassadors voicing out that they do not accept the statements or asking for clarifications. And we've seen that. I'm grateful for the countries that already did that, like Czech Republic and others. We, as always, we're asking for solidarity in this case because this is a new phenomenon. We have not seen this happening before. Actually, what reminds us of is what we've seen happening when Moscow propaganda is talking about Ukraine. They question the sovereignty of the countries, they question the borders, they question the territorial integrity of the countries. This is the narratives that we've been hearing from Moscow. And now it's being sent out by another country, which is, in our eyes, an ally of Moscow, in many cases, if not militarily, then politically at least, and sending the same messages, questioning of the whole concept of independence, of sovereignty, which is very dangerous in these days.
And what does it make you think then about China's peace plan for Ukraine?
Look, we've been always saying that we do not trust China as a mediator, as a possible mediator. It definitely has chosen a side. It's sided with Russia politically. Thank you so much. Thank you.